Good evening, everybody. Welcome to ID Lady YouTube channel. The long-awaited business talk show is here, and I have a wonderful guest today with me, Mr. Kingsley Ume. He is an entrepreneur and he deals with all kinds of electronic gadgets. Welcome to the show, Sir Kingsley.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for making me your guest today.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I am Ume Kingsley Chigozie, an entrepreneur, just as our host has already said. I deal on electronic gadgets and the accessories. Furthermore, I'm also a content creator and an event anchor. And it's my pleasure to be here with you all today. Thank you.
Wow. You're welcome, sir. All right, sir. So far in the field of business, we'd like to know, can you please share your experience with us?
Okay, I've been in business for quite a while, for about a year of first-hand business, and then much more than that of participating in businesses run by others. And during this period, I've come to learn a whole lot of things. I've come to learn the 3 M's of money: how to make money, how to manage money, and how to multiply money. I've also come to learn a whole lot of things concerned with mistakes to avoid in the course of doing business, things to do, the do's and don'ts of business, how to manage individuals, customer relationship, you know, um, how to relate with your fellow business persons, and all of that. So a whole lot of things. I've come to learn a whole lot of things in the course of doing business, you know. Learn even the reason why you should be doing business.
Wow.
Yeah, because
So there is a reason.
there is a reason why you should do business, because entrepreneurship is actually the way forward.
Wow.
Entrepreneurship helps you to build that independence, kind of, your finances and whatever, it depends almost entirely on you.
Okay.
Yes. So these are more things that I've come to learn in the course of doing business.
Well, that's very wonderful. I never knew there was even a reason for doing business. For me, it's just for me to go and make money. I don't know for others. All right, that's very cool. And also, sir, I would like to know, so far that you've been into the field of businesses, we'd like to know, is there any kind of mindset that ladies have towards businesses? Because that's what we'll be discussing today.
Okay. Yes. During the course of my time as both an observer and a participant in the field of business, I've come to observe that sometimes ladies have this lukewarm attitude towards business,
Okay.
and this has been influenced as a result of kind, some kind of negative orientation given by the society, and even personally towards doing business. Some ladies have this feeling that, okay, as ladies, you are not, business is not their thing.
Okay.
Business is more like a guy stuff, you know. And some feel like, okay, even if I should be doing business, I shouldn't go into, I shouldn't, as a lady, I shouldn't be a full-time
Business person.
business
I
person,
see.
or maybe there are some businesses that I shouldn't be engaged in. These are businesses that I should do. These ones I shouldn't be doing these businesses, and all of that. So yes, there are a lot of negative mindsets that come from ladies towards doing business.
Wow. That's very cool. Okay, based on that, sir, I would also like to know from you, is those mindset which are very bad that ladies also have towards business and the good ones, is there any way those mindset can be unfixed from these ladies, and those other ones that are good, is there any way that they can also uphold those mindsets to make themselves better people in the society?
Yes. Okay. Now, these negative mindsets came from society's orientation,
Okay.
majorly from our social media, and even much more than that. Sometimes even in the home. Okay. Back in the days, we started with having women as housewives. Most
Exactly.
women were housewives and all of that. Some people haven't left
That
that
ideology,
mentality.
yeah.
Okay, so even in the home, some of those negative mindsets come from even the home,
Okay.
because some mothers haven't been able to inculcate that attitude of entrepreneurship into their daughters.
Okay.
Their daughters go with that attitude and send it to their other daughters and even their friends and all of that. Some some guys have this attitude that, okay, because this is my lady, she shouldn't do anything.
Wow.
She should
Wow.
just, you know,
Stay back home and
stay
relax.
back home, relax, and be taken care of. While I go
That's
and
very
do all the
wonderful.
hustling. And ladies as well have that attitude. It's more from ladies than guys too. A lot of ladies have this attitude that I should just relax because I'm a lady. I should just relax and be taken care. I shouldn't stress myself. I shouldn't be bothering myself with calculating how to make money, how to multiply money. It's not my business.
Exactly.
You get? So all of this comes from orientation given by the society. And the only way to change that is reorientation.
Wow.
There has to be a reorientation of the society, okay, through the media, the family, the church, and the mosques, that's the religious bodies, the schools, everywhere. There has to be a combined effort from all parties to, bring a sort of reorientation to the mindset of ladies towards doing business.
Wow.
In that way, we'll be able to solve this problem.
Wow. That's very wonderful. That's very wonderful. You see that our mindset towards business these days is beginning to change. But going at those days when ladies are just meant to be sitting at home, just to relax, just to eat, but this time around we are being called up to go and do something useful with our life. Stop staying back home, go into business, go into entrepreneurship and get something for yourself. So sir, is there any kind of business limited to just ladies, or can a lady engage in all kinds of business?
Okay, yes. While I was speaking earlier, factors that make ladies shy away from business. Yeah, some ladies have this idea that there are some businesses that are meant for ladies, and there are some businesses that are meant for guys. Okay, now let me come to that. There is a popular saying that what a man can do,
A woman can do it more better.
a woman can do it even better.
Yeah.
And when we say this, when it usually some ladies usually adopt this mantra when it is something that will be of benefit to them.
Exactly.
But when we come to the aspect of business and all of that, that mantra no longer applies. Everybody will hide.
No one
And
wants to stress it on herself.
I would stand on that mantra by saying what a man can do, a woman can do, if not better, a woman can also do. So there is no business, there is no form of business that is limited to. And we see in our society today, we have ladies as automobile engineers.
Exactly.
We have ladies as doctors. We have ladies as engineers and different, maybe petroleum civil engineers. We have ladies endeavoring into even being drivers. We have ladies who drive commercially.
Yeah.
We have ladies into different things that we are once considered as businesses meant for guys.
Yeah.
Now, even on the other hand, we have guys who are into baking and confectionery.
Exactly.
We have guys who are now hairdressers.
Yeah.
We have guys who are even nurses.
Yeah.
These are businesses that when you think of them, what comes to your mind is a lady.
Yeah.
Guys have endeavored into this business. So why can't a lady endeavor into a business that was once considered as that for guys? So there is no gender limitation on any business of your choice. What matters is, do you have the technical know-how? And do you have the physical and mental requirements for that business? If your answer is yes to these questions, then you are free to embark on any business of your choice.
Wow, that's very wonderful, ladies. You have heard it from him. He said, do you have the technical know-how? Do you know what it takes to be in that kind of business? Can you actually manage that business? If your answer is yes, then go for your business. Go for it. Nobody is limiting you from doing the business that you love so much. But for now, ladies, we are going to go for a short break and we'll be coming back to continue with the show. Just make sure you subscribe to our channel, like and drop your comments. If you have any question for us, just drop it in the comment box. We'll look into it when we come back. See you!
Mr. Kinsley is the founder of Digimart Easy Life, home of technology, dealers in all kinds of electronic gadgets like phones, phone accessories, laptop and laptop bags. So call Mr. Kinsley or WhatsApp him now on 09035818943.
the channel, everyone. Still here with me, Mr. Kinsley Ume, and we are back here to continue with our show on IT Lady YouTube channel, still on the topic, mindset of ladies towards businesses. Welcome back to the show, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, sir. We'd like to know, a lady wants to start up a business. What kind of advice can you give that kind of lady?
Okay, the advice I will give any lady going into business is almost the same advice I will give anybody of any gender. First of all, like I said earlier, make sure you have the technical know-how to undertake that business. Make sure you have the physical and mental attributes to undertake that business. Make sure that you conduct a SWOT analysis before you venture into any business of your choice. You have to identify your strengths, your weaknesses, the opportunities and the threats you face. Maximize on those strengths and opportunities and mitigate those weaknesses and threats. Once you do that, you are good to go. Another thing is you need to make sure that you have the capital required to do that business.
Wow.
Okay? That is all part of your SWOT analysis. But I had to bring this separately because it's a very, very important dicey factor when it comes to business.
Okay.
Your capital. You need to understand your business. When you understand your business, you understand the capital that you need. Okay? When you understand this, know how to manage your capital and then start your business. You don't need to go into business big time. You don't need ₦1 million to start a business. You don't need 500,000 naira. Like I said, it depends on the business you want to do. But you need to just know that with the capital you have, or you have to find a way to get as much capital as you can use to start, even as little as possible.
Like SME business.
Yes. You don't always have to start very big.
Okay.
Sometimes you start small or at the center and then gradually you advance. So that's it.
Okay. That's wonderful. We heard from him. He said you don't need to have all the whole money in Nigeria. Let's say you're in Nigeria watching us here before you start up a business. No, you don't have to do that. Just start with the little one you have and start your business with it. As time grows, as time comes up, you'll be able to get to another level and you'll be able to get into another level of capital that will be required for your business. And trust me, you're not going to regret it because you're going to be scaling from one level to another. So, sir, to our viewers out there who are watching us today on our Ladies Mindset Towards Businesses, before we close, I would like to ask you, what kind of advice do you have for us today?
Okay, the advice I'll give you is this: that first of all, you need to understand that business is not easy. Okay? You are going to face a lot of challenges in business. I have faced challenges. I am facing challenges. I probably will still face challenges. You need to. That's why I said your emotional strength has to be there before you start up a business. You need to understand that this business may fail.
Okay.
You need to understand that this business may struggle.
Okay.
What matters is how can you, step up when you face challenges. How can you get back on your feet?
Okay.
That is what is required. Another advice I would give is this: as a startup, this is a very important advice. If you are wherever you are, please jot this down. Make sure that as a startup, your business, the running of your business is in your own hands. Wow. If not entirely, at least most part of it should be in your own hands. Your business should not be run by third parties. As a startup, you need to have complete control.
Yourself,
even if you are not the one managing, you need to have complete control. You need to be able to oversee the running of the business. If you are not able to do that, you are most likely to run into losses.
Wow.
This is very important. I'm speaking from experience. This is a very important advice. Make sure that you have complete or almost complete control over the running of your business. And then the final advice I'm going to give is this: do not see other persons in business as in the same line of business as your competitors. Yes, they are your competitors, but the moment you begin to see them as more of competitors than as
your community,
your community of fellow business persons, you will begin to struggle. Sometimes you may need to also combine with them in some aspects. You may need to have a kind of mutual understanding with them. You guys will help each other grow. There are a lot of benefits that you gain from working together than being in acrimony. Sometimes you may have a good, the other person doesn't have it. Okay,
You call the person.
that person can refer you, a customer to you. You can refer a customer to that person. Both of you can, grow together. The sky is big for everyone to grow.
Okay.
Do not let jealousy and whatever come into your mindset when it comes to business. Okay. Then, in addition to this, I would just like to say this: please, it is very important to do business. It is very important. Please, no matter what it is, just try to get into business. It's not going to be easy, but in the end, it's going to be worthwhile. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. You had it again. He said it's very good to do business. It's good you have a side hustle, no matter how small it is. Just try and get something doing that will actually help you out there in life. But one thing that you shouldn't forget, dear ladies and gentlemen out there watching us, is that you shouldn't forget the God factor, because He is still the same person that is going to make your business flourish. Because if you don't pray, if you don't put God first in your business, it's going to crash. So make sure you always pray and put God first in your businesses. Before you start up a business, ask God, is this your will that I will start up this business? And if He said yes, then you go with it. And always call back to Him. Always go back to Him. And pray always about your businesses. But for now, we are going to go and we're going to bring you back another show on IG Lady YouTube channel. Just make sure you are always checking in here. Put on your notification button, make sure it's on so to be getting a notification on video uploads here. We are going to be going now. So, sir, do you have anything else to tell them before we go?
Okay, we have summarized almost everything. Okay. Now, I need to, if there's any other thing that I will tell you is this: as a business person, don't always learn through experience. Okay, make sure that you attend business classes, you listen to people that have been in business before you, get mentorship. It will help you very much, very well, to grow as a business person. Don't just depend on your own knowledge, your own experience. Learn from the experiences of others. Like I said before, try to have a symbiotic relationship with people in the same line of business with you, even people in other lines of business that can support you. Okay, try to leverage on partnership if you cannot start alone. If you cannot start alone, try to leverage on partnership. If you don't have a kind of a business place of your own, you can leverage on co-working space. You have someone doing business, he has a very large space, you can join the person, start from here. So there's a whole lot of things to learn in business. You cannot learn it in one day. So try to every day try to gain more knowledge from everywhere. Read books, attend seminars, listen to mentors, have a mentor, and all of that. Listen to the ID Ladies YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, listen to us. We bring you a lot of content. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. Thank you so much, Mr. Kingsley Ume. I'm super grateful to have you here today. And I'm so happy to have us today. I'm still your girl, Ibe William Amarachi. I see you, lady. Bye. We're going to see you sometime.
Thank you very much. I'm still making Ichi Dojo. It's a pleasure being here with you today.
Yes. Bye for now, ladies and gentlemen.